Hello, this is Jam Master Daniel 96, and in today's video I will be reviewing Star Wars Tatooine Ghost by Troy Dennin, and let's begin. Well, pretty much Tatooine Ghost is pretty much set after Return of the Jedi in the Legends timeline. This is, from the expanded universe, and, this is set during the New Republic era. And this book is pretty much like about where Han, Leia, and Chewbacca go to Tatooine to look for the Killik Twilight. Then they meet Kitster from the Phantom Menace, and then Leia learns more about her father, Anakin Skywalker. And then Leia pretty much finds all these old entries from Shmi Skywalker, which is Anakin's mother. And so Leia gets learn a bit more about Luke and Leia's grandmother in this, which I thought was pretty interesting, actually. How we got to see an older Kitster, which was Anakin's friend from the Phantom Menace, and then I liked how, Leia got to see the old journal entries from Shmi Skywalker, like from stuff, like after when Anakin left Tatooine and stuff, and we also get to see, the mention of the pod race from the Phantom Menace as well. Like, we get to see how so Leia gets to learn about Anakin winning the pod race in the Phantom Menace, and that was another big takeaway I thought was pretty interesting. Then, Leia tells Luke about their father comes from Tatooine, so we get to learn more of that, which I thought was another interesting. I mean, Luke isn't really featured that much in this book, but it was also interesting that Luke tells Leia, more about their father, what she learned, and then so that's that. It ties in pretty good with the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, and by when this book was published, I mean, Revenge of the Sith hadn't come out yet. Like, this book was published in 2003, so 2 years before Revenge of the Sith came out in theaters. And then, later down the line, Troy Dennin with the Darkness trilogy, he got to tie in Revenge of the Sith with that. So in this one, he gets to tie in with the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones with this book. And then, I mean, we have other, like, we get to see, Pelion makes an appearance in this book. And then, there's the Chimera, which is the Star Destroyer, that Thrawn and Pelion have, but, you don't see Thrawn in this book. So, I mean, this takes before the events of the Thrawn trilogy is, where this would take place chronologically. And then, pretty much, and also, Han and Leia get word that Kitster could be dead, because there's a bit where they think, where they think Kitster is dead, and then they go find, on a search for Kitster and the Killik Twilight, which is pretty much, one of the big main premises of this book. And I actually thought this book was really good. Like, I did really like this book's really how it tied a lot of things in, like how it tied in with the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, and then that and the appearance of Pelion in this, so you get that little Thrawn trilogy tie-in there, and definitely I would recommend this book. And this was pretty much like, I think, Troy Dennin's second Star Wars book he wrote for the expanded universe. Like, because, I would say this was about his second book, because, he had, his first one was Star by Star in the New Jedi Order series, then Tatooine Ghost, then the Darkness trilogy, then his books with Legacy of the Force, Fate of the Jedi, and Crucible. So, yeah, this was about his second book he wrote for the EU. That's pretty much all I gotta say with this video. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel and comment what you think of this book down below, and I'll catch you guys next time with another video. Bye.